Hooty hoo, guys. I know that the chat, whoops. Oh, it's on. I know the chat can't see me yet because it takes just a minute for it to come around. So let's wait for the chat and then we'll get started. And I'm excited because I have something exciting to show you. So in just a minute, it usually lags about 30 seconds or so. Okay, here we are. We are live. Hey guys, good to see everyone. I came on a skosh early. Hi guys, hi. Hi Kath, how are you feeling? And Jaffo, good to see you, Jaffo. And Bubbles, are you so excited? I am too. And we just experienced something. And hoo, Jaffo. And in a few minutes, while everybody comes piling in, it'll take, I want everybody to see this because it's very exciting. Yeah, it's very, very wonderful. Now watch it not happen. Yeah. So I just really want you to see this though. Bubbles, I absolutely love your name. You know, if I was not Calamity Girl, I would be a Bubbles. I love it. I think it is a fun name. I think that it puts a smile on your face when you see it, and it is just bomb diggity. Hey, John Arnett. I hope you enjoy your fine meal. Well, look at me. I've enjoyed a few of them. Oh, John, it's good to see you. How are you? My pilot friend. Yeah. You're the one who's a private pilot, right? We were talking about that yesterday, or was that somebody else? I think it was you. Yeah. Well, Bubbles, you do a fine job. You do a mighty fine job. Mockingjay, hi, darling. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Oh, and I do have something exciting to show you. And I'm hoping I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing well, John. I'm doing well. And Mockingjay, I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm doing great. And Wendy girl, hi, honey. I've been thinking about you. You crossed my mind. Oh my gosh, at least 3 or 4 times the last couple days. Unbelievable. Tons of fun. Hooty hoo to you. Tons. Remind me, I need to shout that video out because that was pretty fun. Cool vibes. Hey, how's it going? How are you? Yeah, how are you? And Wendy, how have you been? How have you been? Yeah. Ralphie boy snuck in here and I didn't see him. Ralphie boy, how did you do that? Snuck in here right under my nose. Hey, Math from your desk. That's a great name. Hooty hoot to you. Yeah, you guys, I do have a surprise for you. But I want to wait for a lot of people to get in here. So, Ella, hi, darling. How are you? It was so fun to see you last night. I'm so glad you joined us. And oh my gosh, let me take a peek and see if it's time. Hang on. Almost. Well, hold on. Oh no. Don't tell me. Oh no. Okay, so we'll have to wait a few more minutes. That's okay. That's all right. You guys, what I want to share with you, you're going to love it. Hey, Lucas. Hooty hoo to you. Good to see you. And we just had the biggest rainstorm. I mean, it was huge. Okay. And of course it comes out of the west. So it comes from Idaho over the over the mountain range over to us. And every time this happens, when it's dark over here and then the sun shines from right here, we get the most beautiful full double rainbow you've ever seen. One time I could have sworn, I'm not sure, but I could have sworn that I saw a little bit of a triple rainbow in there. So I want to show that to you guys because it's not very often that you get to see a full rainbow. That's a double rainbow. Sometimes it's only partial. Not here. And what's cool about it, and I know that it's over a vast area, but to me, it looks like it's just sitting right over my property and over my new teepee. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's what's going to happen today. Yeah. And so I'm really excited about that. And so, you guys, chicken and waffles, that is on the menu today. I enjoyed chicken and waffles. So you have had chicken and waffles. Hey guys, have you been able to hit the like button for me? And while you're doing that, I'll let Gracie out. Over here, sweetheart. I have the gates closed because I don't want muddy paws. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, go ahead. Go. Hurry, before she gets you. All right. Oh, I need a little cap and a vest for door monitor because I swear that's what I am. Yeah. So, okay, guys. So yesterday, at the last moment, I did a like 6 hour and 20-minute live stream. And it was so much fun. I had a really great time. So all of you who joined me in there, thank you. Thank you. That was so much fun. And then we just had a really nice time. And then everybody that was on stream, we got to send them all over to another streamer. So it was a lot of fun. And today, one of our streamers that's going to be here on Thursday, Steph, who sells stuff by the seashore, is she still on? And I think she probably might be because she does like 24-hour streams. I'm going to send you guys over to her. But what we did, one thing I did yesterday, you guys, storm right now. Oh, Lucas. Okay. You come here. Okay. Nice hug. Because we don't want anybody to be scared. Okay? So there was a nice group hug from the FOD, your friends on demand. Yes. And we're all hiding under the, up to the covers with you. Oh, wait, like this. Oh. Is it like that? Okay. So yesterday, one thing I did was I broke out my sewing machine. Okay, now she wants to come in. Mia's telling me she wants to come in. In Germany, it was so hot today, and now it's raining. Lucas, it's a good thing. You should thank God for the nice cool down. And you know what thunder is? It's just God moving furniture. That's all it is. So yesterday, I broke out my sewing machine, and I made some hairbands. Didn't this one turn out cute? I love it. I really love it. And I can wear it with so many different colors. I thought of Kath, so I was wearing purple today. And then I can wear it with like a mauve and a blue and I can wear white or black. It's nice. So you were lurking last night, tons, you son of a gun. You should have said hello. So tons of fun. This is so funny. Okay, he does carving, and tons. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the carving, you do carving in order to occupy your time, kind of like so you won't get into trouble. Well, anyway, he carves out those of us who are creators. He carves out those of us who he watches online. Hi, Albert. You're going back to back, Dr. Winston. You found another spot. Okay. Prayers for you. Prayers for Albert. Yeah. Mental therapy. Okay, mental therapy. Good job. Yeah. And so let me tell you about this. So, good night, Lucas. Sleep well, sweetheart. Okay. So he made this, he carved a spoon of the Calamity here with these big red lips. And it is hilarious. The only thing missing on it is some glasses. And but I think I look decent without glasses too, But it does look like me. The scary thing is it looks like all of us. And he's done one of Jacob from Dad's Gone Live. Spit an image of him. I'm not kidding. And he's done one with Damon over on Smoking Scan, and they really look like us, you guys. Go check it out. It's really cute. Okay, so here we go. Chicken and waffles. Who put a 1 in the chat if you've had it before. Put a 2 in the chat if you have not. Okay? And then while I'm waiting, there are several ways to eat chicken and waffles. It doesn't have to be just like a breakfast brunch thing where you have your waffle piled on with fried chicken and then you put your syrup over it. Does not have to be just like that. It also can be, you can put like your waffle, you can get really creative here. You can put your waffle down, put a layer of guacamole, maybe some bacon, a couple slices of Swiss cheese. Then you can put that in the oven. And okay, Dawn has not. Oh, I see. Calf has. Okay. Calf has not. Wait, I can't remember what the 2's for. Ah! Oh boy, I'm screwed up. So anyway, and then you can put your chicken on top of that, and put like an aioli sauce over the top. Delish. You can make little sliders out of it. You can do all kinds of things. But today we're making traditional chicken and waffles, the breakfast type, because we are having breakfast for dinner. Isn't it fun to have breakfast for dinner? Isn't it fun? Okay, guys, I'm going to play a little thing with you, a little game. Okay, if I can't, what is going on here? What in tarnation is going on? Hang tight, guys. I just lost my little place here. Yeah. Are you hungry now, Albert? Okay. Let me end that poll. Get that out of the way for you guys. And then one thing. Whoops. Just 1 second. Hey, Jude. Just a second, guys. My phone kind of crashed on me. Okay. Okay, now, here I go. I want that. I want that. Okay, and I want that. I'm almost done, you guys. Go out and get her. Go out and get me where? 5 likes. Jaffo! Wait, did you give another one? Jaffo, did you? Oh, I gave 5. What? And 5. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, guys. Okay, just a second. Let me try to. Okay, I'm just completely lost. I'm just going to go back. Where's my recipe now? Hey, there it is. Okay, let's go, shall we? Okay, yes, thank you, Kath. You guys, the type of MS that I have, it looks like I'm okay because I'm not struggling physically as much. Nighttime, that's a different story. However, my cognitive skills, as you notice, are shot, kaput. So, and I get highly distracted easily. So, but anyway, so that's that. So, but you guys, could you do me a favor and keep chatting? Just keep chatting. I would love it because the more you chat, the better I do. Yeah. So let's go with this. Has gotten really into your stream. She catches up in the morning. Oh, your mom does? Oh, hi, tons of funds, Mom, my fellow Irish woman. I'm an Irish woman too. We could be cousins. I think that we are cousins, Mrs. Tons. I think we are. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I'm going to start with the chicken. Okay. And, but I want to get my batter going first. Let me get my batter. Oh, I forgot to take out my stuff. Okay. All right. We have some stuff to do ahead of time to prepare for this. All right. You know, I might want a smaller one. No, I don't. We all know how I stink at separating eggs. And so look at what Impress Me got me for my birthday. It's an egg separator. Yeah. I thought that was nice. Okay. Has anybody seen May lately? I miss you, May. You guys look at that. Kaboom. Oh, sugar. That's all right. We'll put in another one. I guess you shouldn't do that. All right. Boom, bitty boom. Okay. And one more for okay. Oh, come on, before you yank my thing out. And oh, last one, sorry. We need 4. Actually, we need about 3, but since I screwed up the first one, you know, it is what it is. Not recently. Hey, Wormy, how are you? I just read the message that you gave to me. I have to respond to that still. I just got it. Oh, okay. Let's try this way. Yeah, you thought you were going to outdo the Calamity? Watch this. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. That homie don't play that game. Uh come on. I was trying to pull my yoke. Oh, that stinker. Okay. But let's just say the Calamity almost won. Hey, Cookie! Hooty hoo! I'm so glad you're in here. How are you feeling? Wormy, how are you feeling? Kath, how are you feeling? Oh my gosh, all of my ladies are broken right now. They're like me, except for they don't have a broken brain, do you? Hi, ladies. How is everybody feeling today? Let me make sure that your chat, look up and make sure that you're on all chat or live chat and not top chat. You're the same. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kath. Howdy ho, Steve. Why my what? Ruh-roh, gotta check your count. Well, I appreciate that, Cookie. Thank you, love bug. And you know what? The one thing we haven't done yet, we didn't get to wave to each other. Let's say hello. Yeah. And then for those of us who aren't afraid to do it and have bat wings that hang down, let's give them a go. Only one does it on camera, though. You're hanging by your strings. Well, you know what? I'm praying for you, and so is the FOD. Yes, we are. And so that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, let me get a little thing to stir that up with. Now, you guys, we're the stuff that we're going to do. We're going to want things kind of at room temperature. Okay, well, not kind of. We are. So if things are sitting out, you know, these were cold. I brought them out right before the stream, and so they have a little warming up to do. And I'll need these Eggos. Lego, my Eggo. No, homemade today for the waffles. Mia, you get down. Mia, get down. Get down. Okay. She thinks that she can go anywhere. Yeah. But you know what? I think we all feel lucky about that worm. I really, really do. Mia, get down. Get down. Oh, she was trying to get into our stash. Dang cat. Hey, Tazzy, how's it going, sweet one? Okay. So now, what we're going to need, if you have one, and you're cooking along, if you have one, make sure to get out your molcajete because we're going to use it. If you don't have one, get out a frying pan and get it screaming hot. Ow! Like that. Okay, Streamlabs, I will. Thank you. Yes, Worm, I am. Yeah, and I love it. I just love it. I think it's so fun. So, yeah. So, okay. And so now we're going, here they are. Oh my gosh, look at what else I got for my birthday. I never lose any. It's terrific. They're held by a magnet. A magnet. Whoever thought of that is brilliant. Shout out to the brainiacs of the world. Okay, so let me get my recipe. Okay. Okay, well, so 1.5 tablespoons of, I'm sorry, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. And and you guys, look at what even it comes with. It even comes with a leveler. Check this out. Okay. Now you have a perfectly even one. How about we use that today? Yeah, how about a marvel and we'll use that. Oh, I'm getting low on the granulated garlic. Got to get another one. And then I need a teaspoon of salt. Guess what kind of salt I'm using? Just a moment, I'll show you. Guess what kind of salt I'm using? That's right, Redmond salt. I keep it in my little container. It's a pink salt from the Salt Lake area, and which means it comes from the United States of America. It's not a pink Himalayan salt. It's a pink salt from an ancient mine in the Salt Lake area. Those little granules in there are minerals. And I swear this tastes like, not like an iodized salt that you have. It's just flavored beautifully. I think it has a little bit of a butter taste to it, to tell you the truth. But you guys have got to try it. It is absolutely delicious. In my link tree, there is a link to Redmond Salt. If you click on that link and put in Calamity coupon, 2 words, Calamity coupon, you will receive 15% off if it is not an already discounted price. So give it a go, give it a try. Redmond Salt. I buy it by the 10-gallon bucket, and this usually lasts me well over a year because I fill up my little salt thing, and this holds about a cup, and I go through this about every 6 weeks or so. Metal. Oh, you found gold on your mountain, huh? And so, but anyway, I highly recommend that salt. I've been using it for a few years, and I never touch iodized salt. Iodized salt, it's very well compared to this, where this has a smooth taste. Iodized salt, don't. It has a kind of a bitter taste. Yeah. Now it does help. Thank you, Jaffo. It does help bring out the flavor in the meat, but or whatever you're eating, but not like this. I guarantee you, not like that. And so, make sure use some Redmond salt. I guarantee you guys that is terrific. Yeah, you will love it. Okay, so let's put a teaspoon of that in here. Okay. You know what? Even though it sounds, kind of hokey, but I think it would make a great gift, to tell you the truth. We have Christmas coming up. Everybody likes to get a discount with their Christmas shopping, right? 1 tablespoon of paprika. Okay. I'm out of my smoked paprika, so this is just a regular paprika, but all the same, it's so good. Boom. Okay. And you guys are going to go, what? But trust me on this one, okay? Poultry seasoning. All right. I'm going to use just a little bit. Okay. Hey, your first time here. Hi, Melanie. Hooty hoo to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, welcome. We're a 1/2 teaspoon of poultry seasoning. You guys, poultry seasoning is very potent, and if you use too much, it will spoil your whole meal. So do not just throw this in. Make sure you measure it out. Okay. And then, of course, we have the same thing of our fresh cracked pepper. So And we have about a teaspoon of this to go, so I've got a little bit of time. So what do you want to talk about? We can talk about anything. We can talk about how great Redmond salt is. You guys, can you believe that they are sponsoring me now? I just can't get over it. I think it is so terrific. Oh my gosh. And it's so cool because something that you really, really love and believe in. And that's what that is. It's something I really love and believe in. Okay, so now we've got that all together. Now, you know what we're going to do? We're going to bloom our spices. And what this does, for those of you who don't know, and Melanie, with this being your first time here, we put all of our spices here in the mortar and pestle, or molcajete in Espanol. And then what it does is it causes friction, and it allows oils to release from the spice, and it brings your flavor from here to here. Now, if you don't have one of these, it's okay. You get a screaming hot pan, okay? Screaming hot. And then you throw it in the pan. And then you just kind of, for 10 seconds, heat it up, take it off, get it quickly out of the pan, and then it's good to go. So if you don't have one of these, it's okay. So I'm gonna, and then however long for this, when you start smelling it, like really smelling it, that's when it's done. Okay, so here we go. So how are you guys doing? Thursday, Steph, who sells stuff by the seashore, totally interesting lady. You guys will love her. She's going to be on the hot seat and sitting down chatting with the Calamity here on Thursday. And so Thursday during the summers is when I like to do my interviews. So once a week on Thursdays, I sit down and do my interviews. And then Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I am, oh my gosh, that smells so good. And Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I am here in the kitchen. Yeah, and then Mondays, I've been doing a sunset stream again during the summertime, which is a lot of fun. But the more you chat, the more that you're here, the more points you are going to accumulate. And what those points are for is for, hang on just a second. It's for a drawing that I'll have monthly. And I haven't set up it yet because I'm going with a new merch store. But you'll be able, the winner will be able to pick what they want out of a certain amount of items, whatever they want out of that from the merch store. And so make sure the more you chat, the more points you get. And the Streamlabs, which we have operating, it will let us know how many points you have and everything like that. And then we can keep up with it that way. Because my broken brain, it can't do it. With my MS, I can't do it. And you do not, I have to confer with Kat. I don't mean to point at you. I have to confer with Kath because she's helping me because her brain is much better than my broken one. And so I'm not sure if you'll have to be present to win. That's something we'll have to talk about. So anyway, okay. So now I need to get, hold the phone. Okay. Now I need to put some flour in here. And you guys, I recently did this flour. What I mean by that was I ground it. Would you guys like to see another demonstration of me with grinding wheat berries, or is that something that you're cool on? Let me know. Oh, flippers. Well, that's why I keep paper towels right here. Because you know what? It can happen. People make mistakes. And I made a mistake putting that there. So you can go right there where you won't roll away. How about that? You hang out there in this nice clean corner. All right, let me get another one. So I can intermingle this. Oopsie. And what we're going to do is the fried chicken that we're making, it's absolutely delicious, you guys. Is absolutely delicious. So there's one thing that that I forgot to get out, and so I'll make sure to do that. And so this is nicely incorporated together, and I can smell the spices so much better. No talking. What? Stop talking. Kath, what do you mean? I don't understand. Am I having a problem with my microphone? Oh, that was old. Keep going. Okay, I'm sorry. My mistake. All right. And so I'm going to set that there. Now oh, yeah. What I want to get. There it is. Oh, let me see if I have some more. Yes, I do. I have to put this on the shopping list. We need some yellow mustard. Yes, yellow mustard. It is all-purpose flour, AP, all-purpose. Just your normal standard flour. No bread flour, no cake flour, just all-purpose. Okay, let me put that in there. And then I need to get one more dish. You know what? I think it'll do better on here. Okay. Okay, yellow mustard, all right? Just excuse me again for the fourth grade class who's giggling right now. Look at what Calamity did. Remember that, you guys, from fourth grade? Yeah. You guys are the rainbow. Well, the sunshine has gone away, so I don't know that we will be able to see that rainbow, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I probably have a third cup of mustard right there. Okay. And then here and this dish, I'm going to need another cup of flour. All right, and we're just going to season this again with some Redmond salt. Are you guys too far away? Are you too far away, do you think? Okay, is that better? Is that better? Okay. So we're just going to season it again, Redmond salt, because it's my very favorite. And some pepper, some fresh ground pepper. And There's nothing like fresh pepper. Nothing like it. Okay. And, oh, great. In the event that I lose power, I will go on to my data, because we have been losing power in these really big storms. And so I hope that we don't. Okay, let's continue on. Okay. Now this one is what we're going to do, just to, just kind of dip. Then this one we need, I am out of beer. Can you believe that? We don't have any beer. I was shocked. To tell you the truth, I was shocked. I went out to the porch to go get one, because I'm not a drinker. So I went out to the porch to go get one, because they're usually out there in the cooler. They're gone. So that's okay. We're going to use milk instead. So a cup and a half of milk, so 1.5 cups. I like these measuring cups. They don't sponsor me or anything, so I don't get anything for this, but this is cool. We never run out. I'm an Americanized. Well, you know what, Tons? Well, I am an Irishman who doesn't drink. So, okay. I like these because you fill them up from the side, and then you can just look right down and see how much you've gone. That's great. So this is for 2 cups. So I need 1.5. So there is my 1.5 cups of milk. See, I didn't have to go. And see, it's right there on the top. I could see it. I love it. Thank you, Tons. I appreciate it. Okay, and here we go. All right. And so, just like this. And we're going to incorporate this, get this nice and mixed together, and we're going to make a batter instead of the way that I normally make it. We're going to use a batter this time. And the reason that I'm doing that is because I want it all to be nice and flaky. The outside of the chicken. Yeah. You know what? I don't see any chat. What's going on here? Okay. Okay, you guys can keep chatting for me. That would be wonderful. I'm thinking that I'm going to need a little bit more milk. Gosh, this smells so delightful. It does. And who is that? Nicole Pierce. Hello, Nicole Pierce. How are you, darling? What kind of chicken? I'm going to be using chicken breasts. Chicken boobies. Yeah. And so I'm going to put a little bit more in here. I'll probably put a 1/4 cup. Okay. And this batter is good for, you could use like a whole fryer chicken too, with this batter. This is a good batter. I prefer the beer batter because it's just kind of, well, I always grew up on a beer batter, And now, what kind of beer do you think makes the best beer batter? Those of you who make it, let me know. And let me get this chat up here now. I'm done with that. Chat. Here we go. And live. Whoopsie. I need that. Okay. A dark beer, Budweiser. Now, Windy Girl, I grew up with it with Budweiser because that's what my dad drank. But a clear IPA. Okay. What do you think, Kath? What kind of beer would you use? And what kind of beer do you use, uh, Tons? What kind would you use? Hi, Gracie, please get out of the kitchen because I will be the one to trip over you for shizzle. Okay. All right. So now you're wondering what the mustard is for. The mustard, believe it or not, it's going to, no clue, I hate beer. Kath is kind of picky with her food, but she's not picky with her friends. Oh, yeah, actually, she might be. Kath, I think you are picky with your friends, and that's a good thing. Yeah. We all should pick our friends wisely. Okay, now let's get this chicken over here. So what we're going to end up doing is we are going to get these first out nicely, get them how I want them, and then but first I need to heat up some oil. Guinness. I had a feeling you were going to say Guinness. Yeah, I would eat it, but I don't know how any taste. Kath, you will never, I guarantee it, you won't taste the beer in a beer batter. Unless it's a really strong one, like an IPA, maybe you might. Hi, Ella votes Guinness. Yeah. But see, an IPA would be too strong for me. Yes, I am making waffles also. Oh, that's why you would eat it. Okay, I got you, Kath. I got you. All right. So let's bring this screaming Mimi over here because that one's nice and clean. In here, I'm going to put about 4 cups of oil in here. And maybe tomorrow I will show you guys how to clean the oil because you can use the oil over and over, again, you don't have to just use it one time. But after you use it one time, a lot of times you'll get like flakes and stuff in the bottom. I'll show you how to clean that. Maybe tomorrow we'll have time. Okay. Okay. I'm going to want a little bit more than that. Okay. You know what? I need to get a new fryer. I miss my fryer a lot. It died. So, but, okay. Now keep in mind with this oil, it's going to be reused again, and I'm going to show you how to clean it. All right. That is there. You know what? I'm going to leave that open because it's getting hot in there. The pantry's heating up because the pantry is getting a little warm inside there because I have that deep freezer in there. So, yeah. All right. Now, let's go here. I'm going to put the lid on. I'm just going to put it, down kind of at a lower temperature because I'm going to trap the heat in with the lid on. Yeah. Hi, Karen. Good to see you. Yeah, I think that points thing will be kind of fun. Don't you guys? Yeah. And then I don't know which what do you call it to use. I have to call one of my friends and see what company they use that they like for their merch. Yeah. Ugh. All right. Oh yes, I need gloves because we all know that I get grossed out really easy with the raw meat. Okay, really easy. Now you see why, you guys? I have such a long island, a big island. Look at this. When I cook, I spread out. So I've used, this is 12 feet right here. So I've used 12 by 4. So I've used half the island. Yeah, a lot of people, and the reason I say that is because several people say to me, "Oh my gosh, why do you have such a big island?" Well, that's why. So, all right. Okay. Now I can see the chat right in front of me. This is great. Okay. I need a Ziploc. You guys, the sunset was so gorgeous last night. And then I karaoke'd like one song, like, every like 10 or 15 minutes. It was something like that. I didn't want to overdo it. And it was so funny. My island's longer than my kitchen. The island would be covered. Well, you know what? On my pizza nights, this island is covered. And when I have parties, because I like to have parties, it's covered. Yeah, the whole thing. But it's nice because people can still be in the kitchen. They can be. I still need to get bar stools, but they can be on that side, and then they can still hang out in the kitchen, but they're not in the way. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, okay. All right. There's 1 and 2. Hey, did anybody watch the Olympics? I always watch them every year. I love the Olympics, but I did not watch any this year. Nothing. Yeah, I could not get into it this year. Yeah, so, but what interests me are like gymnastics, that kind of stuff. The girly thing. Because I am kind of girly. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Yeah. But when I was growing up, I wasn't all super girly. I was more of a tomboy when I was growing up. I was. Oops. I need. This is funny. Okay, so whoopsie. When we were doing putting up the teepee, I didn't want to walk all the way out to the barn from over there because I forgot to bring out a mallet. So I came into the kitchen and I got this. It didn't work very well. So we had to go get a sledgehammer. Pork sausage, bacon, soda. Oh, I love soda bread, potato bread, mushrooms, black pudding, and white pudding, the classic Irish fry. You know what, Tons? The next time you do that, I think that you should make a video of it or live stream it. I do. Kathy Bates. That's funny. That is very funny. Okay. So what? Oh, I need my knife. Oh, I have another company, you guys, that I'm going to be working with, and they still have to send me their the knife, but they're a knife company, and they want me to collaborate with them. So they're sending me knives, and I need to give an honest review of them, and then what I think of them while I am cooking. So things are looking up for the Calamity here. I'm starting to make some progress. I'm starting to get noticed, which is nice, Okay, after you sharpen your knife, it is very important to wipe it off, run it under some water because you will get some shards on there. If you're using this kind of a um, sharpener, yeah, so make sure to always rinse off your knife and then wipe it off nicely. Okay, and that is a nice sharp knife. All right. You guys, Tons is a good cook too. Tons, I would love for you to do that. I would love Calamity. Oh, big worm, thanks. That's nice. Because there's some that don't think that, and you can't please all the people all the time, Yeah. So now what I'm going to do, and because I'm going to be stacking these up on my waffles when I'm done. Whoops. I'm going to take each one of these, and after I flatten it, then I'm going to cut it in a half or however long or however big it needs to be. So, and the reason that I'm doing this, that I'm flattening it out, is because if it's not flattened and you go to cook it, it will be uneven. So like the parts that are thin will be overcooked, and then the thicker parts, you run the risk of raw meat. And that's not a good risk to run. Oh, what I do need to get out, I need this and this. Okay. Guess who has parchment paper? That's right. Guess who has 2 thumbs and parchment paper? That's right. The Calamity does. Yeah. Okay, everybody, do me a favor. Say hi to Kath for me. Everybody in the chat, say, hey, Kath, hi. I hope that you're feeling well. Oh, I hope you feel better. That would be nice. And then if you can, please say hi to Jaffo, and say hi to all of our mods. Nikki Noodles couldn't be here today, and Impress Me can't be here right now. She's got some family things going on. And True had to get a job. And so my show runs at the same time that True would be here. And so that's where True has been, if you're wondering. Okay, now. Boom. Boomity boom. Okay. See, I'm going to put the chat right here. How's this? That works out good. Yeah. Make sure to say hi to all the mods personally, because they do a lot. I'm thankful for them. All right. So now this is the order that we go. You can't see too well. There you go. Okay. So here we go. Can you guys see now? You see a little better? Ah! You go over there. You stay there. Okay. Boom, boom. Diggity, da. All right. Let me get some paper towels. Okay, you're going to want to pat your chicken dry. Pat it nice and dry. All right? Napkins, paper towels, it doesn't matter. Just make sure it's nice and dry. Okay? Then we're going to put it in the mustard. Okay? So this is what we want to do. You guys, you're going to go, what is she doing? Trust me on this. Okay? Then in the flour. It is not going to taste like mustard. The mustard, when it's cooked, it gives this delicious flavor, and it keeps it nice and moist, and it is a treasure. My friend Luana taught me this. Okay? Now, into the egg yolks. Into the egg yolks. Back into the flour. Back into the flour. Okay. Okay. Into your I forgot what this is called. Whoa. It's as a result of a broken brain syndrome. Okay. Now, boom, back into your flour. That's important, you guys. And this is going to be so amazingly yum. Okay, amazingly yum. You guys, you know what? Each one of you are going to want to marry me. Let's call this Marry Me Fried Chicken. Each one of you. Yeah. Okay. Has anybody ever done their chicken this way, their fried chicken this way? And then give it a rest on here. Has anybody? Hey Heidi, how you doing, honey? Thank you so much. You know what, Heidi? I think you're amazing. I do. I think you're amazing. Okay. Now, same thing with the next one. So what's going on with you, Heidi? What's going on with you, Dollface? Okay. Into the mustard. I know you guys are probably grossed out by that, but trust me. Just trust me on this. Just trust me on it. You know what? I'm gonna take it off of this and just let it rest on the parchment paper. And then after I fry them, I'll put them on there. Hang on just a second. Let me clean this off. Okay. Let me wash it. Whoa! Did you guys see that? That thing shot like a mile away. Okay. So, yeah, yesterday I was making, I decided to just, instead of doing a video, come hang with me type thing, because I have to do this once a week. Well, I decided to have the chat with me, and then I could just hang out and talk to you guys. And it was so great. I had so much fun. Thank you so much for those of you who hung out with me. It was terrific. I'm taking a walk on the wild side. What did Bubbles say? Wait. And you don't have a second half. School starts tomorrow. I'm nervous. Don't be nervous, Bubbles. Bubbles, do not be nervous. You got this. You got this. What grade are you going into, Bubbles? Okay, this is, yeah, and you know what? Just keep a lot of flour on it so that it doesn't spread everywhere. All right, where'd my tongs go? Here's my tongs. We'll give these a little rinsey rinse. Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys are just going to go, what? When you see this chicken, it's going to be amazing. Okay. Okay, your mustard is on there. Now, flour. I bang around in the kitchen, it happens. I'm going to be a senior in high school. Oh my gosh, how exciting for you. Oh, where do you live, Bubbles? What state do you live in, darling? I'm so glad you're here. Okay, now into the okay. Back into the flour. This is going to be so flaky and so wonderful. You guys are just, you're going to love it. You're going to love, love, love it. Into the batter. That's what this thing is called. It's called batter. Whoops. Into the batter. Into the batter you go, and then back into here. Okay. Bubbles, do you cook? Do you like to cook? Okay. Do they still have home ec in high school? Yeah, Taz, it's going to be good. No, Joe, I didn't. But trust me on this one, it is good. This is good. I did not use batter or butter in the batter. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to take these off because what we're going to do is we're going to fry up just a piece of chicken because I want to show you guys. They at my school they don't. I don't know if they still even do that. I remember in high school taking home ec. I took cooking and sewing. Yeah, but I graduated a long time ago, 1989. Max did. Okay, it's the middle of the night in Poland because it's very relaxing. Max, thank you. I think you're relaxing. And you know what? Shout out to the people in Eastern Europe. I love Eastern Europe. I love Eastern Europe. Yeah. I have a neighbor. Well, for Wyoming, she's a neighbor, but she's about 4 miles down the road, you know. And she's from Latvia. Yeah. You took home ec for the girls. Okay. Accident. Did you meet any girls? 50 years ago and have a vague memory of home ec. Make homemade orange chicken. Oh, yeah, we do too. Oh, isn't that good? Yeah. Okay. Let me move that Let me get another tray. But you know, I've had people tell me that it's relaxing to watch me. I don't understand that because I'm a bit of a spaz. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm glad you're here. All right. I'm right-handed, so everything has to go on the right. All right. Let me just rinse these off. I'm so glad that, hey, from Poland. I like that. You know, I've never been to Poland, but I do have relatives that were victims of the uh, a concentration camp, Warsaw. So, but anyway, welcome. This is great. Okay, you can't fake that. Can't fake what? That you're fat? Yeah, you can't fake it that you're fat. Stranger at the door, and then dog left me a lovely mess to clean up. I have a story about that, darling. Calamity. Oh, kind words. Okay, too busy with work in your life. What's work? What kind of work do you do? Can you say? Families from Poland as well. Your great grandfather left during Russian taxation. Thank you very much. America. Okay. Do you guys want to come in? Do you guys want to come in here with me while I cook, or just fry it? Why don't you? It's kind of fun that way, and then that way you can see better. Okay. All right. Okay. Can you guys see all right? You see that? Okay. And then, all right. I can feel that that is nice and warm. It's a little more than warm, but I'm going to take just a very teeny test. Yep, it's good. All right. Oh my gosh, the spices smell so delicious in here, you guys. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Yeah. And then we'll let that cook a little bit. And then I will move over and make some waffles. And we'll get some waffles going. And then I'll plate it and it will come out wonderful. Actually, Tazzy, I've been working on that in my spare time. But I keep a list of everything I make and the recipes. And if I use someone else's recipe, well, of course they get credit for it. But okay, I put in these little pieces so that we can have some little pieces to kind of play with. Oh, you would buy one too? Oh, I've got the layout for it. Let me show you. Okay, I want it to be just like a spiral book like this, and then I keep, some recipe. I've been writing recipes and contents, down here. And then your Hispanic make homemade. I'll trade you some chicken and waffles. I love it. I love it. and then recipes, and yeah. And so this is my corn fritter recipe. Yeah, this is for my corn fritters. And then, but what I'll do is, and then I'll make it, nice and pretty. It won't be my chicken scratch. Yeah, I like these spiral ones too. I like that because then you don't have to have a book holder and stuff like that. So, Gracie, are you all right? I don't think we're gonna get the what you call it tonight, the rainbow. Well, maybe we might. Okay, that's still cooking in there. Um, can I do? Okay. Yeah, Kath knows how to do all the points. I depend on her. Thank you, Kath, very much. I really depend on you. Yeah. So, accident, did you meet any girls that that you ended up liking or anything like that, or was it just kind of like, hey, there's a cute girl, and hey, got that cute girl, and thank you, Kath. You guys, this is really going to be good. You're going to really like the ah! Did you see that? Oh my gosh. I ripped some of the, but you can kind of see how now it's got to get a golden flavor to it. But you can see how how it's going to be nice and flaky and delicious. Is it hard to see? Maybe if I turn down the light, does that help? Karen, I jumped too. Okay, now I can show you guys this, and maybe you'll be able to see better. See how it's nice and flaky and everything? I have wow. Okay, see, this happens. See, you guys know, you've seen where I live, and if anybody comes down the road that they don't recognize, boom, bubbles were under attack. And that was Noodles with the big howl. Woo! That's my noodle girl. Okay, look at this, you guys. Mm, that is just the. Oh, excuse me. That is just the crust. Here. Oh, it's coming out beautiful. It's coming out beautiful. Whoop. Okay. Mm, the mustard. Oh, your dog jumped off the couch to look. um, the mustard is absolutely delightful in there. It is really delicious. So it's almost done. Okay. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. See, that's what I was talking about. Them tongues are evil. They're out to get me. They know that I'm not an evil girl, that I'm a nice girl. And so they come for me. Okay. This is looking good, Calamity. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Look at this. Um, can you guys see better? Okay. I'm going to get you out of the hole, and then you'll be able to see much better because I'm going to take them off anyway. But see, didn't that look like a nice popcorn chicken? Oh my God. It's very flaky. It's absolutely crusty. It's delicious. You guys, my sister is a nun, and I'm the only one in the world that can call her sister, sister. So that's what I call her, sister, sister. Why not? Yeah. So, okay, this is just too yummy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yummy. Okay. Wrong ones. Okay. And these are just about done. Gosh darn it. Okay. All right. There's number one. Here is number two. All right. Now you guys are just going to go, dang, that's bomb. All right. Let me bring this over to you. Is this just too amazing not to? Look at this fried chicken. Okay. Okay. Does that not look wonderful? Hey, Philippa. Is it Philippa? That's a beautiful name. Okay, so I'm going to leave these here for right now. I'm going to turn that down, and then now let's make a waffle. Okay, guys. Oopsie, I need to plug this in. Let me get the chat. You guys, and the flavor that the mustard adds it really is over the top, absolutely spectacularly delicious. And if you don't believe me, that's just too bad. All right, now let's get some waffles going. Okay, let me plug in my phone. Hey, Jude. Oh, you know what? I don't know how to do this. I have to figure it out. Raiders Queen. Who do you love? It's a Portuguese name. I love it. Philippa. My accent will totally ruin your last name. So I'm just going to call you Philippa. Is that all right? Okay. Get my chat in here so I can see y'all. Oh, let me get my... Just a moment. I have to pull up my recipe for the waffles. But in the meantime, I got to plug in my waffle iron. Okay. Waffle iron. Let me get my extension cord. Just one moment. Okay, Gracie, you're about ready to get one in the kisser. I suggest you stop. All right. Hey, Jude. There is, I know that when I was in the back analytics of YouTube, I noticed that there is, and Kath, I'll have to give you access to that. I'm heating up my waffle iron right now. There is a whole bunch of music that you can play that is YouTube approved. And so I thought, you know what, that would be nice for my live stream. Hey, LL, hi, how are you, honey? And so I thought that would be nice for the live stream. So, you know, we can kind of play a little bit of music in the background. So it wouldn't just be all Calamity, right? Okay, now I can get my recipe. Recipe, where are you? Waffle recipe. I don't like to use the, what do you call that? Like Aunt Jemima and stuff like that. I like to make my own. Yeah, I think it sounds a little bit, you know, I think it is a little bit better for me. Okay. Belgian waffle recipe right there, Mamacita. Okay. Okay. So I need 2.5 cups of AP flour. Order up, bing. You guys remember that? You guys, I'm so excited for you, Bubbles. You're going to be a senior tomorrow. That's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. You guys, I did not see what your answer was. Do you want me to do another demonstration sometime of how to mill your flour? So, oh, that's a little much. Yes. Bubbles says yes. And let me get a little bit of that out of there. Okay, 2.25, bing bong, and a tablespoon of baking powder. Hi, son. A tablespoon. Woo! That's hot. Excuse me. I'm so sorry to have coughed in your. I didn't mean that. I meant to turn my head. I'm very sorry. Okay. 3 tablespoons of sugar. Okay. So let's get some. Whoa. Now, the only kind of sugar that I use is sugar in the raw. I don't use refined sugar anymore. So, and it's a little bulkier, but I love the taste of it. And you can make your own powdered sugar from it too. You know? Thank you. I made this yesterday. I made it on my live stream that I did. I appreciate it. You use coconut palm sugar. Oh, do you? Okay. Okay. And how does that work for you? 2 and 3 tablespoons. And again, I am using Redmond salt, pink salt from an ancient mine close to Salt Lake. You'll see that it has minerals in it, and it is the best tasting salt you've ever had. I have a coupon for 15% off. So if you use, it's 2 words, Calamity coupon. then you'll get 15% off. So I need a half a teaspoon. Get over here. Half teaspoon right here. Half teaspoon. And there we go. 1 teaspoon of, is it in here? I think it is. No, it's not. It's in my baking cabinet. It should be in my baking cabinet. Okay, I'm putting out a bolo for my cinnamon. And right when I did that, look, it appeared. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. You guys, for those of you who do not know and have autoimmune problems like myself and Kath, a lot of people in our chat, cinnamon is very good for autoimmune diseases. So is cayenne pepper. A teeny bit of cayenne pepper in something, you won't taste it, and it is good for you, really good for you. So don't forget that. Okay, so let me give this a little whirl. Yeah, I'm not a clean cook. I'm a messy cook. I don't know if you guys, whoa, did you see that fly? Okay. Now, whoops, looky there. It is raining so hard right now. I wanted to show you that double rainbow next time. For sure next time. Okay. Now I'm going to need 2 large eggs separated. Oh no, Calamity. Whoops. My egg separator. Remember that? Okay, eggs. A boomity bomb. Okay. You guys see okay? Hi, Sigma. How's it going, Sigma? And bomb. Whoops. Okay, come on. You guys, I'm in such a great mood right now. I'm so happy to be here with you. This is a lot of fun I'm having. Oh, no, you're going to give me a hard time, aren't you? Well, let's do that. Did you see that? That's called, what is it called? Thinking out of the box and just doing it on your own. Okay. A half cup of vegetable oil. Where'd that go? Watch out, Grace. Get out of the kitchen. A half cup of some veggie oil, 2 cups milk, and a thing of vanilla extract. So a half a cup. Now with this one, I have to go, oh, that's right. Okay, there's my half a cup of vegetable oil and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. But you know what else I'm going to put in here because it will be so yummy. In addition to the vanilla extract, I'm going to put a hint of maple extract in there. What do you guys think of that? That would be yum. Oh. So let's put you know what? I think I'm going to forego the vanilla. I'm just going to use 1 teaspoon of maple. Doesn't that sound delicious? I mean, because we are going to throw maple syrup over it, right? Okay, that's right. That's right. Wendy, she loves pecan waffles. Oh, that smells so good. Do you guys put a one in the chat if you have had homemade maple syrup and if you enjoy it? And then I need 2 cups of milk. So I'm going up to 2.5 cups. 1, 2. All right. Let me get back to my chat now. Alrighty, okay. Here we go. Bubbles has, you've never had, okay. It's a little bit different than like, the Aunt Jemima or anything, Raiders Queen. Sometimes it takes a little bit of getting used to it because it has a little bit of a I can't think of the word, but anyway, it's really good. It's really good. Yeah. Oopsie. Oopsie. Okay. Yeah, I think you would like it. If you're open to trying it, that would be something that I think you should give it a go. Let me get a nice mixing bowl here. And then what we'll do is we'll pour the batter back in here so that we can pour it out nicely. Okay, now I'm putting a hole in here. Okay. And you know what? Shame on me. For those who are in the lounge, welcome. Enjoy. Put your feet up. Perhaps enjoy a refreshment or get a small snack while you're watching. Yeah. And, we know that you're there and we would love for you to come chat. Come say hi to me. Yeah. Come say hi to me and the mods in the FOD. And if you choose not to, that's all right. That's all right. Okay. Now. Okay. Yeah, it's Queen Raider. I'm going to call you Raiders because I know somebody else that is Queen, and I just call her Queenie. But anyway, so it's a little more expensive. Okay, it's a bit more expensive than the Aunt Jemima, but get a small one and then see what you think of it. Okay, and this is about, I can smell the maple in there, delicious. I think I'm going to just keep it in the bowl and I'll use a ladle. Yeah, I need a little bit more milk because this is a little bit thick. Okay. Here we go. This is right. Now we've got a nice, great consistency. You bet, Raiders. You bet. I have honey buns to share with the class. Oh, honey buns are so good. They are fun. They're good. Yum. Okay, let's make a waffle. What do you think, kids? Okay. Oh. You can't see very well from that angle. There. You'll be able to see better from there. Let me get a plate ahead of time. All right. I don't like these plates that I have, and the reason why I don't like them is because we had these when we were in, okay, Bubbles, you're going to alert, love. Okay, sweetheart. We had these plates when we were living in the motorhome while the house is being built after the place burnt down, and it just takes me right back to then. But I'm gonna make it fun. We're gonna use it. Let's do it. Okay. That is the wrong one. This is correct. Okay. Here we go. I'm making a Belgian waffle. You know what? That needs a little olive oil on it. Okay. Okay. Now, gosh, it smells good too. I can smell the cinnamon in there. Okay. And can you see okay? Okay. When the little green light comes on, then we're done. You guys, look at this chicken. Look at this fried chicken. Delish. So I've got my memory plate. Memory plate. Memory plate. Where's my scraper? It's over here. Okay. I love having a trash can. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Well, to the right, to the left of me, I have a trash can, and I love it right there. Okay. You could work at Waffle House. I probably could, but I'm kind of slow. Yeah, because I talk a lot. I need to get a knife and a fork so I can get it off here. Memory plate. The memory plate. Okay, what did I come over here for? This and that. And then what I'll do is I'll give this to my son first. Yeah, and then I'll make food for us. Because, you know, he has to get up early in the morning and go to work. He moved back home so that he could save up. He's 32. Well, he'll be 32 in November. And he moved back home so he can save up some money to build a nice cabin up on the top of the hill. So we gave him that extra 10 acres. And so he can have that, and, you know, he can build his place up there. Hey, honey, I've almost got your dinner ready. You betcha. Yeah. So check out, look at this fried chicken. Come here. You won't be in, honey, Jordan, come here. You won't be in camera view, but I just want you to come here. Come. And I'll tell you, he doesn't like to be on camera. So look at this fried chicken.
Looks wonderful.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice and flaky.
Oh, yeah.
Check this part out. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Tell me what you think of that.
That's wonderful, Mom.
Right on. You bet. What time do you have to be at work in the morning?
30.
Okay. So, well, this one goes to you. You bet. I love you, honey. Yeah. And so he's going to be working. He works a lot. He works for a concrete company that he drives a cement truck. And so he was Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? Thursday I have the special guest. Thursday, Kath. I don't have any homemade I'm not homemade, but real maple syrup. So we're going to use this. Okay. And that's fine because it still is good. Best fun ever in an 8x10 shed. What I could do with half an acre. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're still waiting on that little light. Oh, Dawn. You know, my son, he has to drive a cement truck. He's been going to Snow King and to Teton, and they're doing work on those two different ski and snowboard lifts and stuff like that. So he drives his concrete truck, I'm not kidding, up the side of the mountain. Yeah, up the side of the mountain. People on the gondola, are going up there, to have dinner or whatever, and they film him because it's like, wow. Okay, and here we are. Our nice waffle. Well, let me just, nice waffle with, where'd that chicken go? And then syrup over the top. Chicken and waffles. Let me put the butter on the waffle. Hey, honey, Jordan, it's done. Okay. So let me just butter your waffle for you. You know what? I'm going to do that so I can show you how pretty it is. Then let's pour a little bit of syrup on it so I can just show. So I can show you. Okay, ready? Chicken and waffles. That's what's for dinner. Should I have a bite of this one? Okay. I'll make him another waffle. Ah. Oh my gosh. It is so crunchy. Okay. Here we go. Chicken and waffles. A Southern staple from the US. Delicious. I'll make him another waffle. What do you guys think? And then you just have another bite of this little waffle because I'm hungry and it's really good. Okay, guys. I think that you should make that for dinner tomorrow. If you don't, do it tonight. Boom. Booyah! So, that there. The second waffle is always better. Maybe, but he'll want a couple waffles. I want to show you something. Gracie, no. Okay. I'd like to show you guys something. Let's, Gracie, no. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is really raining hard. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Yep. Let's go sit down and cool off a little bit. Before we say goodbye. Bubbles, I am so excited for you. The whole thought is, and you know what? Hey, Bubbles, will you do me a favor, please? Okay, Matt, I have to go to sleep. Oh, Matt, because I won't get up in the morning. I watch your live shows regularly because they're great. I had a good lot of fun watching you. Good night from Poland. Good night from Wyoming. And I thank you so much for being here with us. I thank you from the beautiful Rocky Mountains in Wyoming. Yeah, he's still downstairs getting changed. So I'll make him another waffle. So you guys, I love you very much. Thank you so much for hanging out and staying with me. I appreciate it. Do me a favor, please. Go watch one of my videos or a few of them if you can. And Bubbles, will you share me out with your friends? I would love it. Please. Thank you. Ella, you are welcome. Thank you for joining us. Tanya, oh, Tanya. Oh, it's so good to see you. If you guys are live tonight, I'll try to stop by and say hi. Yeah. Oh, Ireland. Good night. Good night, all. How'd the cooking go? I have to rewatch. David, it was amazing. Yes, rewatch. Bubbles, oh, thank you so much. And everybody, please go watch one of my videos and then comment. Please. Okay. And here's a hug for all of you. Nice hug. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you later. Oh, mods, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please make sure to thank the mods because they really do. They help me out a lot and they volunteer. So thank you. Thank you, mods. We'll see you later. See you tomorrow.